Hello, this is Chef John from foodwishes.com with Savory Gorgonzola bread pudding. Looks good, doesn't it? I wish I had a better name. It's a savory side dish specifically designed for steaks or similar type grilled meats. And this is how you put it together. So I have a half a loaf of bread, just some nice country loaf. Ideally, this is like nice and stale. Unfortunately, this wasn't. You can see how soft that is. All right. Basically, I'm going to need about a cup per portion. I'm going to make 4. So I have like 4 cups of bread cubes, smaller the better. Now because this bread was really fresh, I'm going to put it in a warm oven, like 200 degrees, to dry it out. The idea here is we want the water out of the bread cubes so we can put our own flavorful liquid in. And speaking of flavorful liquid, that's the next step. So I'm going to take a saute pan here with a nice big pat of butter. On medium heat, I'm going to add half an onion diced fine and a big pinch of salt. All right, pop quiz. Why do we add salt to the sauteing onions? That's right, it draws out the water and helps them soften a little quicker. I also would have accepted the answers because you said so, and I don't know. All right, we're going to cook those on medium until just past golden brown, somewhere between golden and brown. I'm going to add some chicken stock, some cream, some fresh thyme leaves, some freshly ground black pepper. All right, and we're just going to simply bring that to a boil and turn it off. All right, very simple, very easy. All right, that looks good. By this time, our cubes have dried out nicely in the oven. All right, I'm going to put that back into the bowl. I'm going to pour over the hot, flavorful liquid and give it a mix. And keep mixing it until there is no visible liquid left. Just takes a minute. All right, we're going to butter some ramekins generously. All right, don't be stingy with the butter. Now, the last ingredient here is Gorgonzola, an amazing Italian blue cheese, super intense, also kind of salty. That's why we didn't add any extra salt here. I'm going to only use about an ounce. All right, I would say between an ounce and 2 ounces for 4 portions would be about right. Depends on your, Gorgonzola tolerance. We're going to mix that around. It's going to sort of melt in those warm bread cubes, but you're still going to be able to see, little chunks of it. I'm going to portion that out among my 4 ramekins. All right, try to be careful as you're spooning it. You want to distribute, also known as distribute, the Gorgonzola between the 4 ramekins. Don't let one person get all the cheese. All right, here I went to my fingers. You got to sometimes go to the fingers. All right, once that was all set, I'm going to put one little chunk of Gorgonzola in the middle of each one, just kind of as a garnish and kind of to let people know what they're eating when it comes to the table. Put that in a 400-degree oven for 15 to 20 minutes until golden brown, crispy on the outside, moist and amazingly delicious on the inside. Throw that next to a steak or some other grilled meats, and you are in side dish heaven. All right, now I'm going to tell you, this is a very intense side dish. Not something you would eat by itself, I don't think. Maybe you would. This is made to go with the steak. Very popular nowadays. Steaks, hamburgers served with blue cheese crumbled on top. It's okay. I'm not a big fan. To me, that's just, too much cheese. Here, a little bit of Gorgonzola mixed in with the bread cubes and the stock and the herbs and the onion and butter and such, I think is a better delivery system. So anyway, that is savory Gorgonzola bread pudding. And of course, you guys get mad if I don't do the shot where I eat some. So here's me eating some. So delicious. Really, really good. All right, so I hope you give that a try. All the ingredients are on the site. And as always, enjoy.